Hello YouTube, I'm Kevin Tents, you're all wonderful, and today we're finally here. I feel like it is Christmas morning all over again. Every season, the last week, we unlock the ability to get these camos, and I hop on the grind and I share it all with you. It is my favorite part of the season, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to unlock the mutagen blueprint for the FJXaurus, and we're going to be unlocking that Helical Reverb camo. The way we do that is we just get 5 challenges done out of the 21 challenges that we have available this week. Couple things to keep in mind. One, all of these have to do with DNA, which kind of fits the theme of the season throughout, which is kind of pretty cool. I like that they managed to string along an entire tale. Speaking of strings, it's the helical reverb. It's, you know, that double helix that DNA is. And 2, this is the last season, this is the last week of the season. So if you are looking to unlock this camo, you have to do it now. It will not be available in 7 days. Do it now. Do it now. If you need help with any of the other week's challenges, I have the playlist either on screen or in the description below, or both. Do it now. Do not delay. Hop on Call of Duty. Get in. Get these challenges done. Get yourself the camo. Do it now. Thank me later. Okay. I'm going to unlock this by trying to get 5 of these done in 1 game of zombies. Before we take a look over at the challenges that we have this week and which ones I'm going to be focused on, did want to take just a quick moment to thank you for all of the engagement, all of the views, all of the likes on the videos so far. I really enjoy being able to help people out with this, and as I mentioned up front, this last season is like, it's the most exciting week for me because we finally see all of the work that we put into the season come to a fruition of unlocking that season-long grind. All right, I'm over on this side, so we're going to be taking a look at these challenges a little bit more in depth, and we're going to start with multiplayer. So, over on multiplayer, you are looking for 20 kills while crouching with a recommended weapon, 15 kills with a suppressed recommended SMG, 10 kills with a recommended SMG or a fully auto pistol, 3 triple kills with the FJXaurus specifically. Those are triple kills, so I believe each kill has to be within like 8 seconds of the prior kill in order for it to count. 5 kills while in smoke with a recommended SMG, 2 kills without taking damage 5 times with a recommended SMG. So that's your clean kills if you recall seeing that as a task in prior weeks, and 15 kills with a naked gun that is a recommended weapon. So naked gun being no attachments, it's not looking for any commitment, anything like that. I really just wanted to cite a very funny old movie, and so naked gun, there it is, no attachments, recommended weapon. Keep in mind those recommended weapons have a little flame icon on them. Now on multiplayer here, you can see that we have a lot of references to recommended SMGs or SMGs in general. The FJXaurus is a recommended SMG this week, so take advantage of that. You've got some things calling out the horse specifically. You've got things calling out recommended SMGs. You can change your build on that very quickly, swap it on the go, and get the kills you need. Now, the one thing that I would say is if you're looking for a kill with a recommended gun with no attachments, maybe consider something like the Superi. Superi 46 is a new weapon this season. It has been meta all season. I do not think they made any changes to it this week that will probably do you pretty well in getting those no attachment kills. Moving on over to Warzone, we're looking at opening 20 caches in 4 different regions of Urzikstan. So you're going to be looking at 80 caches total. That's the northwest, the eastern, the southern, and the central regions. You also have to consider placing top 10 3 times, completing 10 contracts, and getting 5 kills or assists with recommended weapons. Again, little flame icon, that's going to be your recommended weapon. I'm excited to see that it's only 5 kills or assists. That's pretty cool. But having 10 contracts when last week we only had 5 contracts is kind of surprising to me. But either way you look at it, get into those games, loot up, get just a few kills, really not that many at all, and get those contracts done, get the placement done. Things like plunder is going to help you out. Things like quad fill on Rebirth, or I think Rebirth is probably the smallest map that we have now. Those are going to be things that will get you those top placements quickly. Finally, taking a look at zombies challenges and the ones that I will be focused on, you can see I've already got a few over there that I've added to my tracked challenges. You're looking at 100 kills while crouching with a recommended weapon, 300 kills with a suppressed recommended SMG, 150 kills with a recommended SMG or a handgun set to full auto fire, 500 triple kills with the FJXaurus specifically, 3 disciple kills with a recommended SMG, 5 rapid kills 20 times with a recommended weapon, and 300 kills with a naked gun. Again, no commitments, no attachments. That's what we're looking for out here. The no attachment gun does have to be a recommended weapon as well. So my strategy here, double SMG, baby. We're going to be running in with the Horus and the Superi. The Superi is going to have no attachments on it. The Horus is going to have attachments. Just got to make sure that it is suppressed. That's the only thing that I haven't done yet. I was going to use the build from last week, but I don't think that was suppressed. So that's all I'm going to be focused on. That way I don't have to worry. I would normally just bring in the Horus, but if I don't have something with no attachments, I would have to get 500 triple kills, which is 1,500 zombie kills. And I've only done that a few times in a single game. I would much rather work on things that are going to be easier and not quite so grindy. But you also know if we're aiming for rapid kills, that I'm going to be focused on the escort contracts and the outlasts. And that's what it's going to be for us. It's going to be a very tried and true method. I think that this is going to be a pretty easy challenge grind to get through, and we will have that Helical Reverb unlocked in no time. Let's take a look at the loadout and then we'll drop right in. Taking a quick look at the loadout that I have before me, you can see I've got the FJX Horus. I've got it kitted out. We have a suppressor on there. It's like a suppressor with an integrated laser. I hadn't used it before, but the problem is you can see the laser in the ADS. That's like the only downside to it, and the zombies don't notice lasers as far as I'm aware. So we're going to be running that, and then in addition to that, we've got that naked Superi right next to it, just cruising on by, hanging out, going to be there just to get us a couple easy, quick kills with that. So we're going to be focused on crouching, we're going to be focused on naked guns, we're going to be focused on getting as many kills as we can as possible, as many kills as we can as fast as possible with the rapid kills 20 times. We've got all of that set up for us. We've got our suppressor. All of it's ready to go. You can see I've got the Perca-Colas ready. I've got a couple Aether tools, the Aether Crystal. We're dropping in. We're getting right to it. Let's get into it. You know what it is. Boom, there we go. Week challenge already done. Was that crouched? I think that was crouched. Did I just get something else? I don't know. Oh. Okay, daily challenge. That's okay. We're gonna be able to find out. I'm gonna check. All right, what did we get done? Oh, we got 2 done. We got 2. All right, so we got the recommended SMG and the kills with while crouching. All right. Really, I mean, what it comes down to is I need to focus on these kills. All right. Yo, so with the season coming to an end, I was kind of surprised that like they added a lot of content, but it's almost like too much content for people that just play casually, right? The Warzone challenges. Has anyone watching this video completed the Warzone challenges? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't know what the Warzone challenges are, also let me know in the comments. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got a spawn point. We're gonna get 300 kills super fast. I still haven't finished all of the DNA stuff either. I mean, that's just gonna happen through like gameplay. But they released the first one, or the last one. They released the last one last week, so you have 2 weeks to get it done. I have finished 2 of them, maybe. I think I finished 2. I haven't finished all of them though. And then, like I said, the Warzone challenges. I'm literally like looking for strats on how to get those done because we're closing in on the end of the season here, and I really would like it. I'm to the last challenge on each category, so I can get the camos with the next thing that I complete. But you know, some of that stuff it's kind of difficult to like visit 3 different buy something from 3 different buy stations in a single game. Honestly, the tough one. Let's go. Okay. Honestly, the toughest one is the getting to the top 10 without visiting the Gulag. I was able to do that with buyback solos. I would have not been able to do that with the buyback quads. People are stacking just a little bit too hard. And this is not an anti-stacking take. I play the game however you want. I'll tell you that you're playing it wrong, and I might complain about it, but you know, you're not cheating, and that's as long as you're not cheating, I'm cool. Except for riot shields. No, I'm kidding. I busted out the riot shield to try to get the top 10 without going to the Gulag before. So yeah, that's the thing for me is just the top 10 without visiting Gulag is a toughie. Like that's for sure a rough a rough challenge to get done. I'm gonna keep trying though. I think the challenge is probably reset next season, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be focused on it, be struggle bussing right through it. What did I pick up? Insta kill, cool. Be struggle bussing right through it till the end if I have to. Also though, I've been playing a ton of Rebirth and I really like Rebirth, so it makes sense that I might be missing out on some things like over in Battle Royale. 75 more. 75 more, and we are 20 minutes in. This is looking great, actually. We're doing great out here. When we're down to maybe like 40 or 50 more, I'll go back inside. We'll focus on clearing out the contract, and then we'll just leave. That way I can get this video out as fast as possible to everybody. Show off the Helical Reverb Camo. Put it on all my guns. Run a couple games. Have fun. You know, all of that stuff. There it is, baby. Let's go. That's all 5. We just got 5 done. Just like that. That was, oh my god. The last like half. The last half of this. Of this season for these challenges. The last half has been pretty kind. By that I mean it's like casual engagement, right? Casual engagement is getting us where we want to be. Yo, I'm so excited. I only got to talk about like one thing out here. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? I don't even know if there was. I'm just so excited to have gotten this done so quickly. Hello. Oh, Superstore. They're bringing back Superstore. Which is weird that they wouldn't just, like, wait for Verdansk. Like, they're gonna put Superstore into Urzikstan. I don't know exactly where. I didn't see the entirety of the video. But they're bringing back Superstore. Which, if you've been around for Warzone like since the beginning or close to, Superstore was one of the hottest drops on the map in Verdansk. If you haven't been there, I'm really excited for you to have a chance to try it out. There's some things that they changed about it. They have zip lines, things like that in there. You used to never have to have zip lines. You only, like, the only way you could get up and around was strictly by knowing the hop-ups. So, like, the fact that they've updated it to make sure that, like, there's something new for everybody, it's pretty cool. And we got a successful exfil. So for me, everything's coming up Millhouse right now. All right, we were about a quarter of the way there on the 500 triple kills with the Horus. I'm glad we focused on the ones that we did. It came through very, very quickly, very easily for us. So I hope that all of you have as easy of a time unlocking this as I just did. That was awesome. Let's take a look at that camo though. Okay, so it's just hanging out on the Superior here. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You have the green that creeps all the way up even to the iron sights. That's cool. If you're someone that uses the iron sights and you want it to stay a different color, this isn't as good as some of the like COD Pro packs, but it's pretty good. I like it. I think it's cool. Like I said, we had so many camos available this season. I have been cycling through camos probably faster than I ever have in the past. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna run this while I am working towards getting those Warzone challenges completed and unlocking those camos. I hope you do the same. I hope you like the video, and if you did, make sure to actually like the video. Hang out with me over here on YouTube or on Twitch when I'm live. And other than that, stay blessed, be kind to others, be kind to yourselves, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next season.